is a little bit overcast. It has tried to rain. Now, I was going to try and take this video inside, but it's just going to be way too messy, and quite frankly I don't want to deal with that mess inside the house. Today I'm processing the garlic that we pulled out of the garden together. Now unfortunately it's very, very noisy out here today. We've got trucks going past, we've got earth moving equipment down the back, we've got planes coming over, and obviously noises from neighbours and so forth. So just bear with me. What I will do is I'll run you through a little bit of what I'm doing, and then I might put it on fast forward and play some nice music for you. So what I'm doing is cleaning up the garlic, and of course this is what we pulled out of the garden. Now on the garlic you have the little baubles that come with it. This is an elephant type garlic. Not all garlic has these. What I will do is I will pull these off and put them aside, and when I'm at the new homestead I'll plant them in a little patch somewhere. They do take a number of years to grow into garlic and mature, but I'll just put them in a corner somewhere and forget about them, and in a few years time I'll have nice fresh garlic. Now you've got to be careful taking these off, because right at the end here is a very, very sharp spine that can be quite painful. So do be careful when pulling that off. So what I'll do is just get rid of all the old dirt and chaff off the side. There's another one stuck to it. Try and clean it up a little bit, and I will cut the root end off. There we go. And that's ready to be plated into something I can hang into my pantry. I won't take too much of this outside paper off, because otherwise the more you take off, then the garlic actually moves in another layer or two, creating more paper, and you get smaller bulbs. So leave some of that paper on there to protect the bulbs. Sometimes you'll find the little bulblets growing inside the paper. That's fine. Just push it out like that, but be careful of those spines once again. I think I showed you a picture of the bulbs when we picked the garlic and the little bulblets hanging off the side. What I'll do is I'll link a picture or the video of us picking the garlic in the description box below. Right, that's those ones. So, here we go with the rest of them. What I also have, now these are the really small bulbs. These are the ones that didn't have paper and I mean not paper, the stems, or the stems fell off, or they were just way too small. So these I'll probably use in my general cooking first and get rid of them and let these to continue to hang in the pantry. So these need to be cleaned up a little, their roots cut off, and then they'll go into my kitchen working pantry. Some of them are still a little bit green in the stem, but that's fine. When they're hanging up for a few weeks, they'll lose all that. And some of them, like this one here, it's a single bulb. It hasn't split like a normal garlic has or does. And that's because we didn't get enough chill hours. Our winter time this year, even though it was very cold, there was no frost, and the garlic needs those chill hours or the frost to split the bulb into all the little sections that you have normally with garlic. But it's still good garlic. It'll still cook up the same. Okay, now to start our garlic plat. So we'll get three garlic cloves, and a zip tie. Now, one in the middle, one to the left, one to the right. And then that's where we zip tie it up. Hold it nice and firm. Now, below the one, let's see, below the one to the right, I'll put another clove. Below the one to the left, I'll put a clove. Below the one to the middle, I put a clove. So, now it's always left over right, and right over left. I can get it untangled. Another zip tie. bigger zip tie. There we go. Not prettiest one in creation, but it'll do. Right. Now to clean up what we've got here. Chase that one later. Now, if you remember, we also harvested poppy seeds. So they've dried out. Now it's time to harvest all the poppy seeds. This one's no good, it's rotted. friends, back inside under the air conditioner. Boy, that took probably a couple of hours, I suppose. Yeah, about 3 hours. Goodness. And it's 34 degrees today. But the reason why I wanted to get it all done today is tomorrow's going to be 44 plus Celsius, and then followed by thunderstorms and rain and whatever else for the next week. That's what's predicted. What will actually happen is another matter. But I certainly wanted to get all that done before the 44 degrees because it's just too hot. Anyway, so I'm happy with what I ended up with. I've got a nice big string of garlic. And I won't hold it up because it's too darn heavy. Plus I've got a nice big box here of garlic to put in my everyday working pantry. And that will last me quite some time. And then I've got what's hanging up, obviously, in the big pantry. What I also have is these little garlic bulblets, which I will put in a little plastic Ziploc bag. Ooh, head rush. So that's the garlic bulblets that I've got, and there's quite a few there, and in a few years time they will be great big garlic bulbs, I hope. Then I also have my poppy seeds. Now these are poppy seeds for the pantry. These ones you can just sprinkle on your bread when you're making a loaf of bread, or your pastries, or anywhere where you want poppy seeds. Now I'm not going to worry about the chaff that's in there. I can soon pick that out when I want to. Once again, this will go in a Ziploc bag. And that's what I got out of it, so a reasonable amount. And what's left over, that will go in another Ziploc bag, and I'll use that for putting in the garden for next year's crop. Anyway, this is it from me this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, please consider subscribing. I would very much appreciate it. Alright, well that's it, guys. I will catch you again next week with another video. Bye for now.